Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins which we're going to have a hunt through, looking for the commemorative ones. The ones with more than face value, but ideally we want to try and finish up my collector's book. So last time we got the Olympic Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland, the rarest £2 coin in circulation. So should be easy going now. Not really. We've got Commonwealth Games Wales still to get. We've got the Olympic Beijing handover. World War I Navy Centenary with the error, that's the little flag error, a little bit of metal on it, Shakespeare's comedies, and I think that's it. So, fingers crossed we'll be able to tick off maybe another one, especially now we've got that Northern Ireland. We're not going to be waiting for that for episodes and episodes and episodes. So without further ado, let's get into this bag. Right, so let's get into these. So what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Bit of focus be good. So that's technologies. We don't want technologies. That's just the standard designer. There is a year that's a low minted year. Is it like 2005, I think? But it's not low enough that I keep them. There's our first commemorative. It's Brunel's Arches, Brunel's Achievements, the Arches at Paddington Station, whatever you want to call it. Whatever I call it, I get told off saying I'm calling it by the wrong name. So only one in that first bag. Not the greatest of luck in that bag, but you never know. Maybe today. We have had some obscene luck the last 2 weeks of £2 coin hunts, getting not only Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland last week, but the week before we got 3 Olympic centenaries, which are quite uncommon. So to get 3 of them in one hunt was pretty amazing. Ooh. Right. But the Commonwealth Games Wales is one of my favourite of the Commonwealth Games, just because it's got the little dragon in the flag. Brunel's Arches again. I just think it looks really neat. Speaking of ones that look really neat, we've got Florence Nightingale there. One of my favourite designs on a £2 coin. It is a common one though, and only face value. There's a pretty dirty one there. Don't know what's going on with that. Right. Well, we haven't found anything noteworthy yet. Another Florence Nightingale though. So this problem with £2 coins, they can be a bit hit and miss. And I think because it's only £500, only 250 coins, we could quite easily not find anything sometimes. But we live in hope. Not in that bag though. Ooh, that's the World War I Navy. That's a stunning one to find. It hasn't got the flag error though. The flag error is on. Ooh, let's try and get focus. The flag error is just on that bit there. There'll be an extra bit of metal. But flag error or no flag error, the World War I Navy Centenary is always a lovely one to pull in a find. Brunel's Arches again. Maybe that's one we should have had a counter for, really. The amount of times we see it. The things with the counters is that it does add time onto the editing. So people have asked why don't I do counters for every commemorative coin, and it's just that it would just take me forever to edit a video. Oh, there's our first one for the counter. Charles Dickens. Very common one, and with this is one we see on eBay all the time, marked as being a rare error. If we look on the back, it's got misaligned dots. It's worth £1 million. No, it's not. You find that on lots of UK, well, basically all £2 coins are probably going to have misaligned dots. It's just the way they're manufactured. And then, as we keep saying, the writing on the edge, saying it's missing letters, it's upside down, whatever it is. No such thing. Don't pay more than face value for that. Let's get him on the counter and keep up the hunt. Oh, there we've got steam locomotive. Again, a very common one. Neat design though. Right. Another Charles Dickens there. Get him on the counter too. Ooh. We got the VE anniversary of St. Paul's. Another one that we've got a counter for. Probably the most common one we find. And then Robert Burns. And that one is slightly more than face value. Excuse me. This one is slightly more than face value, which is nice. So the ones that are over face value, what I would generally say is that I get the values by going on eBay, filtering by auctions that are finished, ones that have sold, and I'll take an average of the most recent sale prices. And that's my advice if you're looking to get a value on your coin, is to give that a go. There we've got the wireless transmission, another common one we see lots of. Speaking of which, another Brunel's arches. Unbelievable, that's what, 4 of them so far. VE anniversary. God, that's a busy bag, isn't it? There we go. Yes, if you've got coins you want to know the value of, my advice is go on eBay, do what I just said. Don't come to me with tons of pictures of coins asking what they're worth. We've got Charles Dickens. Add him to the counter. And we've got the Act of Union. Another very common one we see lots of. Right. Nothing in that bag either. Need a bit more luck to keep up with the luck we've been having recently. Another VE Day anniversary. Pop that away. See, the common ones, again, I keep getting asked this, what do I do with the common ones? Like this one, the the DNA double helix. Stunning design, but like I said, it's very common. So these coins I've taken out of one bank. I then rebag them all, taking out the ones that I want to keep, so the rarer ones, the ones over face value, I will keep in my collection. And then the common ones and the technologies, same as with the 50p's, the ones I don't want get bagged up and paid back into another bank. And then I'll transfer that money back over to my original bank account so I can take out more for the next week's videos. So it's just an endless cycle. And the reason I use 2 banks is just so that I can guarantee I'm not going to get these searched coins again, because I don't want to search through coins I've already searched through. Ooh, this will be something. Shakespeare's Tragedies. Slightly more than face value as well on that one. It's a stunning design. So this one you got tragedies, histories and comedies. Comedies being the one we still need. It's quite an elusive one. We don't find it very often, which is surprising considering the mintage figure is around the 5 million mark. As of recording this video, obviously. They could always amend it at some point like they did with Great Fire of London. The VE Day anniversary, pop that away. But no, something else that happened at the time of recording this video, you got to bear in mind I'm a couple of weeks ahead of myself. Oh, we've got Golden Guinea, the anniversary. Another one slightly more than face value. But the latest 50 years of the 50p came out, and I might even have that video up before this video goes up. but I'm quite excited to get my hands on that. I did only buy the bunk one, purely because the proof one was still available when I got onto the website, but, ooh! Great Fire of London, what a stunning design, one of my favourites. Very, very nice. But yeah, so I bought the bunk, it's the military 50p's, isn't it? 50 is a 50p. I bought the bunk one because I had to buy the bunk one of the first set. Lord Kitchener again? No, not again, we haven't had Lord Kitchener, have we? Sorry. What was I saying? Keep losing my train of thought here. I bought the bunk set. The proof set was still available when I got onto the Royal Mint website, but I don't have the proof set of the first 50 as a 50p. So I decided to try and keep some sort of order instead of just a mismatch of different qualities. I just bought the bunk pack. VE Day anniversary again. Ooh, I didn't even spot that. Speaking of the Olympic centenaries, we got another one. Wow. Unbelievable. Well, that's a keeper as well. Charles Dickens there, not a keeper. But get him on the counter. And Florence Nightingale. Because yeah, the problem is I knew if I bought the proof set for the second set of the 50 years of the 50p, I would then want the proof set for the first 50 years of the 50p set. And I've seen them going for a fair bit on eBay, and I don't want to shell out that kind of money constantly. We've got the Queen with the necklace on this one. So again, people say it's a low minted coin, a rare coin. It's really not. The most common £2 coin design, I believe, is rugby, and there are more of this one than there are of the rugby ones. So if you collect them, that's fine, but I don't collect them because they're not rare enough to garner my interest. But no, we're getting quite close to finishing this book. This will be, ooh, Shakespeare's Histories. Again, slightly more than face value. Cool design. Just the comedies to go, then we've made the whole set in a video. Should be good going, won't it? So yeah, this will be is this the third attempt to finish the book? Oh, we've got Britannia there. So on Britannia, you've got a couple of years you can find. 2015 was the first year Britannia appeared on the £2 coin, and is a low minted year. I think it's 650,000. 2016, again, it's just over 1 million. So again, a low mintage. 2017 is an NIFC, which I've never found. But let's have a look what we got. So 2016, which is nice. It's a keeper. God, we've actually started to pull this one out of the bag. We're starting to get some really, really nice finds. Nothing in that one. 4 bags to go. But no. Whoops. It's when we get to this sort of stage of the books. We're so close to finishing it, but it's always the tough ones left to get. VE Day anniversary. And DNA double helix. Which is cool. But no, I am persistent. Some might call it stubborn. I will not give up. I don't know. With the last time, it was just the Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland I needed, so I said, ooh. There we go. Admiral Christopher Collects reporting in. Second Navy centenary of the hunt. Stunning find. I do get quite lucky with these, I must admit. So I apologise to those of you that are either still looking for it or never found one. I don't know, I guess we're all kind of lucky with some with a... There must be a coin that we're lucky with. I just... It's not so good if it's a Benjamin Bunny that's your lucky coin. Whoops. So, the last 2 bags I'll pop together. We'll see what we can pull. But if you made it this far in the video, you might be interested to know I've got a Discord server you can come and join. It's a big chat group with loads of coin collectors in there. And once you've been in there for a week without causing any issues, you can get access to the trading sections where you can swap or buy and sell coins. But rules apply on that, so please... What have we got there? Not another one, have we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What have we got? Doesn't look like the error though. But 3 Navy centenaries. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. So yeah, come and join the Discord if you want to come and join the Discord, and it's a great place to come and chat with me. But I am also on social media. I am on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. So you can contact me there. Or there's the PO box. All those details are down in the description. But what a haul. We got 3 Navy centenaries, Robert Burns, Shakespeare's Tragedies Histories, 2016 Britannia, Golden Guinea, Great Fire of London, Olympic Centenary. Holy Toledo. That's what, 2, 4, oh, wait a minute, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 more than face value. But these 3 will be the star pull for sure. Building up my fleet. So, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!